The AfriConEU Bootcamp has helped in the area of networking, also in the area of pitch development, product design, and strategy. So I've learned a lot in these 3 areas, and I'm grateful to the organizers for that.
I think I began understanding investment more with this bootcamp of AfriConEU. I understood how you don't need funding in the initial stage, but how strategy is necessary, first of all, before funding comes in. So I think it's a good one.
AfriConEU helped me to open my inner eyes to realizing untapped potentials we have in this country, you understand? Because we need 1 or 2 ways whereby we can get into the untapped resources, get investors, and understand ourselves in the field of understanding.
AfriConEU has helped me validate my career, right? So I work in the innovation hub space. So it was very interesting to see that most of the things we actually ideate in the workplace really applies outside. So it's more like it was a big validation.
I basically learned how to build my business model canvas. I think it's something I've been finding difficult to do, but coming here, I worked with team and I was able to put it up in a better way, in a faster way.
It's really vast. Why? Because I got to understand a lot of things, because Nigerian is full of potentials, basically the youth, because when we derive our energy in the age gap, we can be able to understand and harness such growth and be strategic in all our focus in everything we do.
Okay, in these 3 days, I've been able to ask myself the more why my solution, my problem is actually needs solution in this African market. Our facilitators and guest speakers has been able to tell us so much about our problem. What problem are we solving? We should dig into the why, not just saying we have ideas. Dig into the why. What's the impact we're going to create to your society? I think that's my highlight. The
highlight of the bootcamp for me was the second day when the lady that gave the first speech, she actually went in there with humor. So I understood it and actually encouraged it.
Yeah, so part of the networking that I did, right, was with one of the first key speakers. So I've been able to network with him, and we've agreed that we're going to invite him over to the hub for him to tell us some of the startup stories he has for one of our community building initiatives at the hub.
The fact that I was able to brainstorm with creative minds around salient problems within the Nigerian solution and challenge landscape. So that has been the highlight, having to have open minds to see deeply into what the challenges and the problems are, and also possible solutions that will come up for these challenges and problems.
I and 3 of my friends have been trying to fill up the gap in the space of creating skill acquisition bootcamp for young girls. Young girls that have finished school early and they're trying to get their foot in the, economic market. We just want to have an opportunity whereby we can impact our skills in them, help them to be able to get 1 or 2 incomes at the, at time run in regards to whenever they get the job. And probably if they want to divert into our skill while we have impact in them, they can meet us as mentors and help them to harness that ideas.
I own a fashion house, so I intend using the knowledge I got to actually expand more. But first of all, placing my strategy right before seeking for investments.
I think after this bootcamp, I'm going back to my drawing table to revisit my business idea, revisit my business model canvas, and retouch and ask myself the more why my solution is needed.
Knowledge gain and the knowledge I've garnered will be put into use in my business. And then I also intend to share some of the knowledge gained here with my network. And also going forward, I will ensure that the legacy of AfriConEU is kept in place.